One of the men who was convicted along with Vybz Kartel has gone rogue. He has broken camp. It seems that from as early as late February, one of the men among the group was speaking to the police.
Today. Go on, it's your girl Ch&rged, and I will be featured on Fire Looks open mic session right around a Vital Corner. So make sure you tune in because you don't know the vibes and the music will be immaculate. So make sure you tune in cause ramping done seas determined for rising. Make sure you tune in.
No love now show up badness a chop. New recruiter try fi broke him nut. Can't get squawk so him gets the shot and bust him wing pipe and cut out him gun. Me tired and me fed up by it. Too much violence in the place.
Welcome to Lionfoot TV at the right place, and let's don't go nowhere.
Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell. Blessed love and greetings, my viewers and subscribers. Blessed Sunday, and big up everybody wherever you are. I hope this vlog finds you all in the best of health. You know, Lionfoot, the man of peace. And you know me, as on here in the beginning of this vlog, them say, well, allegedly, them say rumors are going around, say one of the men that was charged with Vybz Kartel is speaking with the police and know like him a cooperate. I don't know if it's true or a lie or factual or fiction, you know. But yeah, the advisor is on the YouTube. You can go and check out the page if you wanna watch the full, hear him say full in full, but we see it as circulate. So I don't know where I run with the narrative, and also I'm gonna give my local input as well. You see me? If that's the case, not sound good at all. But anyway, before we get into it, and I mean, we're gonna please feel like and share the content, subscribe and click the bell. As I mean, I want to go check out the artist name Ch&rged. Zine, she was supposed to be on the platform last night, but through technical difficulties, yeah, it never get fulfilled. So my apologies. But her manager came on board and addressed the situation. So yeah, man. So she got up on the platform soon. So my apologies again. Zane, you don't just be under our control, and then naturally is a mistake in there. You can't control technical difficulties from it to happen. If it happen, I just life. Yeah, Zane. Yeah, man. So we are forward.
For this someone that can teach you. She gives you energy and light. She opens up your mind. Sometimes she make you miss life. The drama, the hunger, the strife. Mary makes it feel like it's all alright. Cause she gives you.
Yes, man. So that is Ch&rged, bad female artist with a bad piece of vocals. The song is titled Mary Jane and it's on her page. Zine, you can go check her out. Sachaj. Is when I say fire look. Big up yourself. So with no further delay, my viewers and subscribers, let's hear what the advisor is saying.
One of the men who was convicted along with Vybz Kartel has gone rogue. He has broken camp.
Yeah, man, when I hear the advisor say one of the men charged with Kartel has gone rogue, he's broken camp, he meant they're cooperating with the police, one of them. And remember, Lionfoot cannot prove it, we're just elaborating on what's out there in the air.
It seems that from as early as late February, one of the men among the group was speaking to the police.
From early February and now June, viewers and subscribers, if this is true, it's not a good look, you know.
He wanted to cut a deal, but he was not sure, and he was waiting until the outcome of the Privy Council ruling to decide what to do. After the hearing on March 14th and the decision that was taken, he seemed to have gotten some information that makes him feel that things are not going to go well with him and the rest of his fellow convicts.
So what the advisor is saying, one of the men that gone rogue, was waiting, wanted to cut a deal, but him did a wait to hear what the Privy Council was gonna rule. If the Privy Council was gonna say let them go, but the Privy Council didn't say let them go. You know, the Privy Council let give it to Jamaica justice system to decide, make that decision. So maybe him decided say he was advised that he's gonna go retrial. So that's why I'm gonna continue. Again, if this is true, I don't know. If this is true, it's not a good look.
And he decided to take his personal situation very seriously.
Boy, it sound like pressure bust pipe. But again, me have to say if this is true, it's not a good look. Me have to say if this is true because the Lion Foot cannot prove it.
He made an offer to the government. Plain and simple, listen, I am willing to give up everything I know, every single thing that I know. I'm going to tell you who actually committed the act itself and Clive Williams.
Yeah, the advisor is bringing this cross, very credible and confident. I don't know where him get him source from, but him sound confident with it.
And I'm going to, of course, tell you how his body was disposed of and who disposed of his body and where the remains can be found, if they can be found.
Papa Jesus. Why, again, if this is true, not a good look. So the advisor said the person that is speaking with the police, one of the men, is saying he's going to cooperate and tell who did the dirty things and who disposed of the body and how the body was disposed of and where they can find the remains if the remains are still there. Viewers and subscribers, wow.
But he had asked for certain specific things in return. He said, listen, I'm willing to plead guilty and I'm willing to testify against the rest of the group.
Again, if this is true, it sounds like the person we are talking now, pressure bus pipe, and him had enough, him do enough time, and maybe him not play a part in it, but through him the clique and crew, him get caught up again. If this is true, I don't know, I don't have a clue.
First, before me even go no further, you know this are the smartest Vibes Kartel fan. No, I wouldn't call him a fan. This is an ex-fan. Because nobody will love Vibes Kartel can be this smart. So he is an ex-fan. That's why I'm wake up.
Why the advisor are easy, you know? What a drop and share that truth.
He had made certain demands. He said, for everything I give you, there are certain things I'm going to need.
Pressure bus pipe, plea bargain. Again, if this is true, not a good look.
And he said, listen, I want either complete freedom or a very, very minor sentence, which I would prefer to serve outside of the prison system. Because Vibes cartoon can get to me anywhere.
Again, if this is true, I don't know what advisor getting all this information. Like it's coming from an inside source, you know. But we have to just wait and see my viewers and subscribers. You know, a lot of people will hear talk and say, yo, it's better than plea bargain and get a lesser sentence because if you go retrial and then get found guilty again, it's gonna be worse, you know.
After I give my testimony, I would want to be relocated outside of Jamaica. And I want members of my immediate family, all the ones that cartoon knows, to also be relocated out of the country.
Yes, and when I hear the advisor say cartoon, he's referring to Vibes Kartel, you know. Yeah, but with no disrespect, but yeah, him said the person, one of the men that is cooperating, is saying he would like his families to be protected, the ones them that Kartel knows. Viewers and subscribers, if this is true, not a good look.
What I'm hearing is that the government had a problem with that. Because the government see where they actually have everything to nail them to the cross all over again.
Jaja sees, Jaja knows. Yo. Boy, I'm going to tell you, star. Trust me.
The government said, you can keep, basically what happened is that the government was saying, keep your testimony, we can do this again. We did need 2 hands and 2 legs to do it the first time. Now we can do it with 1 hand tied behind our backs.
Yes, so what the advisor is saying that the government don't really need the person that say he's willing to talk, you know, but because they have sufficient evidence they can use, again, if there's a retrial.
So we don't have to cut no deal with you. Maybe the government would have been willing to go along with it, but not with the amount of demands he was making. They didn't feel he was in such a position to make those demands.
Again, what the advisor is saying, the government are saying that they have enough evidence, used and unused, you know, where them can use in the retrial. So the person who want to cooperate, one of the men, is not in a position to make such high demands for female and families protection, you know. But again, if this is true, not a good look.
However, recently, what I'm hearing is that the government thinks that the case going forward would be better served if Kartel and his group was to plead guilty.
Viewers and subscribers, I don't think mind games are play. I don't think I chew the advisor attack or them just send out a message to make the man them know. So yo, no plead guilty. Or do you think they will plead guilty, especially Vibes Cartel? Let me know in the comment section below.
It would save the government a whole lot of money if this individual was to testify and carry such overwhelming evidence along with and on top of all that they have had before. It would be a slam dunk for the prosecution, and Cartoon and his crew would be forced to simply plead guilty.
Viewers and subscribers, again, if this is true, trouble there.
And if they don't, and it goes to trial, they look like they would, of course, get probably an increased sentence on top of the 12 years where them serve already, which under the law, them don't serve. Them never serve. Even though them would lock up for all that time.
My viewers and subscribers, let's speak the truth now and facts. If this is true, what the advisor is saying, Zine, do you think it's best if they plead guilty? Especially if they have one of the men, charged men, are willing to cooperate with the police, do you think it's best if them just plead guilty and done to have a lesser sentence? Let me know in the comment section below.
He know that the Cartoon is going to fight this for the rest of his life. And he knows that if he follow the Cartoon, he is going to go on the slippery slope right into the abyss.
Yeah, man. So what the advisor is saying, enough other YouTubers we hear say the same thing. Say them are gonna start switch on them one another because them had enough and them feel that them do enough time. And what the advisor is saying, again, if it is true, Ch&rged.
The Cartoon is not accepting guilt for any of the things that he has done. And he is quite prepared to drag down every single one of them with him into the abyss.
But in a real life, I saw badness thing and gangster thing, if you're a man do the act and the crime, and don't do the time together, when I just hold it together and don't snitch, don't talk, don't give up, don't leak, don't squeak, but each to their own.
He is still fairly young. He wants to have a life. He wants to go back to school. He wants to get married. He wants to have kids. He wants to live a full life. And he thinks that enough is enough.
He's still fairly young. He wants to go back to school. He wants to have a family. He wants to have kids. He wants to go back to normal life, and enough is enough. If nobody know who, well, advisor just drop a clue.
Nobody knows who this individual is. It's only about 7 people in this entire world who knows. The Prime Minister does not know. And let me tell you, Judge Legosites right now don't know.
And the advisor, the easy, that the one said, nobody know, the Prime Minister don't know, not even Judge Lego Sykes. Sykes, Judge Sykes is the judge who always a Lego the man, them I give them some small sentence, even when them commit some humongous crime, Yeah.
I'm glad they've reached an agreement because this thing has been going on too long and we just want to wipe everything off for the idiot their face. Although him now go even know why hit him till it hit him. Because him don't know which one of them.
So according to the advisor, an agreement has been reached with the justice system and the person, one of the alleged men who are speaking, cooperating, and if him give up the evidence who got rid of the body or the body was disposed of, remember me tell you, more people are going in a kusu kasa. Again, if this is true, not a good look.
And him see where him can be doing when the case retried, him can get 25 more.
So it sounds like the government, them and the police now, interrogate the one we're willing to talk and say, listen, you see, if you don't cooperate, 25, if you found guilty again in retrial, 25 more on top of what you do already, So we don't know if that make the person crack or a quack. You see me?
On top of the 12 when I count, he's coming out a man when him a walk with stick.
Again, if this is true, I don't have a clue, but again, it's not sound good at all. We just have to wait and see,
And realizing now, say Cartoon now go nowhere, and him so arrogant, and the one thing that pan in mind is to beat the system, and all of him can get it in the back of him say him now go nowhere, and the system can't be beat.
Viewers and subscribers, kings and queens, when you hear what the advisor say, when you hear how him talk, the one that advisor is a part of the system and know what go on because these information he might give are inside information. You know what I mean? And he must say cartel can't get it in my head for saying can't beat the system. Like you how much him try and go toe to toe with them. That is something I'm always I say, you know, if you just humble and build, you know what I mean? Because you can't beat the system and the facts are the truth. You see me? John no star.
Cause him do the thing and them have the goods on him.
Because him do the thing and them have the goods span him. Again, I don't know, I don't have a clue. And if this is true, it's not a good look, you know. But we just have to wait and see. And you know, for the Gaza fans, well, in family, them never talk about the fans them because some of the fans them help boots him up as well, you know. You see me? Yeah, man. And all me gonna say, you know, if the person, if one of the men are cooperating with the police, it's not a cartel cannot win the case. If one of the men are cooperating and giving information of how the body was disposed of and who disposed of it and all of them things there. Them have to just cooperate and you know, what is to be, you know. Yeah, so if you want to listen to full reasoning from the advisor, go over to him page. See him YouTube, then let's go over him page and you can hear the full explanation in full. As I said, this is we just take a look at piece, we highlight on it, and I mean elaborate on it, and it's not a good look, you know, sound good at all. You see me? You see, but we still I say, you know, go and hold it well, boss. And you know, the rest of the men them, you see me? People, youth stay away from crime. Badness no pay.
Me tired and me fed up by it. Too much violence in the place.